Welcome, MW over here. Welcome to the live stream. I'm gonna do a nice show today, charting a lot of altcoins, Bitcoin, a little bit of Q&A, doing some altcoins from the retail fam also today. So if you guys can hear me, please let me know in the chat, so I know that you guys are here. I'm seeing Rupert all morning and being retail fam. So yes, I had a bit of a struggle with my live streaming. I don't know, these guys really make me mad with all these crazy updates, and every time when you go live streaming they created some new update. Then you gotta update this, you update that. All these NVIDIA updates are really getting crazy of these things. So, but it's fine to see. So I've got Rupert here with me, and I'm gonna let me copy this link and put it on my Twitter so people know that I'm live. Let me see. How did I do that again? Let me see. Share. Let me see. Copy link. Let me put it on. Post it on this Sunday. I like to do my live streams on Sunday when everyone is sleeping at home and is busy with his family. So we'll get not a lot of live people watching it, but who cares? The ones that are here, I'm very happy with you guys. We are live. Let me post it. We are live. Send now. Okay. Let's see. Let me. We are live. Let me pin it. Pin to profile. Yes. Okay, so we are live. Yes, sir. Let me see what's going on here. What's going on? Let me see. Okay. So I'm sorry for the guys that have been waiting, by the way, because guys, it really is not my. It's not my fault. It's the fault of these freaking updates. Because when you go live, I work with a system called OBS, and when you go live, out of the sudden, all these. Let me see. Why can't I not see my chat on my OBS? Okay, now I can see it. So I can see only this one. Why can't I see the other ones? Let me put in hello, Rupert, hello. Let's see what's happened then. It sucks. This system really sucks. You know, I'm not used to use this software for my live streams because I work with other softwares. But when you're working with OBS, I have to really, because my top chat is also in a horizontal tab, and I'm trying to get it in a vertical one. But it just doesn't want to work along. So if I go to here, what does it say? No participants. Okay, no. Because I'm losing my chat also. It's very, very annoying. So annoying. Let me see. Yeah, I'm seeing, I can see it. I can see it. Rupert is here. I'm seeing hello general. I can see it, but I'm seeing it on my phone. And on my OBS, I should see my chat over there. So I'm gonna do it with my phone again, just like past week. I'm seeing the chat on my phone, just using my phone for the chat. Because on OBS, it sucks. By the way, OBS, you guys suck. So I'm gonna find myself another software to live stream with, because OBS really sucks. They have a chat bar, and my chat bar is showing horizontal. It should be vertical. Always on every other YouTube, I see them also. They're always vertical, and on my screen it's horizontal, and that's why I cannot see it. But on my phone, I can see it very well. So I can see now Chrissy. Only voice of reason in crypto space. Okay, thank you very much, Chrissy. So, well, how much are in here? Eight in here. Well, guys, we're doing great. 8 people in the live stream. Yippee-yi-yay. No, it's Sunday. The time sucks when I do these live streams. It really sucks because a lot of people are are very busy during the Sunday things, rituals. Some go to church, some go to visit some nice museums or whatever, and nobody's really caring about crypto and the markets on a Sunday. Well, Sunday is my day that I do my life. So the ones that appreciate it are welcome to join. And if it's only 2 people or 5 people or 6 people, or I'm gonna do this live stream on my own, I'm gonna do it anyway, because I'm a stubborn guy and I really don't care. So that's me. So, okay, first of all, what were we going to do today? We're going to do some Bitcoin analysis, and after that, I'm gonna do some altcoins. Not altcoins, no. It's the retail firm altcoins. I wrote them down, so I've got the altcoins that have been shared by the retail firm. We're gonna talk a bit about those, and after that, we're gonna do the Q&A. So yeah, very excited. Let's just dive in, guys. Let's just start with our let me put on the Bitcoin chart. Okay, guys. Well, everyone that knows me, follows me, have seen this chart. So let me remove all this. Let me remove this. This is okay. It's just a matter of this one. We can hold this here. So let me put out my indie. So okay. Everyone that is in this stream knows. This was the exact moment when I released my Bitcoin imminent crash vid, and I explained in that vid. So if you didn't watch that vid, go watch my Bitcoin imminent. So from that moment on, the bulls gave up, or the pressure up just went away. So it's just that. From that moment on, we just went down. But does that mean that it's a bad thing? No, because if Bitcoin goes down, if the dominance would drop with it, we could have had a very nice crypto rally. But I'm not seeing that. So for Bitcoin now, guys, and that's why I also pointed this out. Bitcoin at this moment, you have to see it like this. It all depends on this one. So that's why I keep sharing you. You know, I'm repeating myself over and over again. But if you wanna, wait a minute, what is he saying? We were waiting on the other link. Hi. Other link? What link? I didn't share any link. There's only one link that I shared. We were waiting on the other link. What link? What? Is there another link? Sorry guys, one moment please. Was there another link? Yeah, let me see. Content. Oh yeah, he's right. He's right. There's another one. I have to. Where is it? I have to. Yes. Yes. I'm sorry guys. Really, yes. This is my mistake. Let me remove this one. Let me remove it. Yes, my mistake. I'm sorry, very sorry. Thanks, Mr. G. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, I made 2. Yeah, it was another one. It was because of the update. I had to update my NVIDIA GeForce whatever for the live stream, and that's why I had everything was restarting, and that's why. Let me see. I'm removing this one, and I hope that when this one goes away. Let me see. YouTube link changed. Yes, no, because there's always something going on. Again, this OBS really sucks. It really sucks. Every time when you prepare yourself to do a good live stream, then these guys start. You need to update this, you need to update that. And when you go updating, it will destroy a lot of things. And now I've got like 2 live streams. Okay, the other one is now gone. So I hope that everyone will go to my Twitter page and he will find a new one. So yes, okay, so let's go. So I think that most of you guys need to focus on this one. And I know maybe it's a bit boring, but you know, the boring stuff is what can save you money and what can make you money. So as boring as it is, you have to focus here. This is the NASDAQ, guys. This is the Nasdaq, guys, and I've pointed it out over here, and we're still struggling to get above here. So Bitcoin, if you want to go to Bitcoin, it's very simple, guys. Bitcoin, look at this. This is the Nasdaq weekly candle. This is Bitcoin weekly candle. This is weakness. This is weakness. No matter how you want to see this, no matter how you want to read this, this is weakness. So I don't know what's going to happen, because Grayscale still didn't offload their Bitcoin, and BlackRock and Fidelity have been buying a lot of it. But you have to see it like this. These two green weekly candles, what did we see over here? We got one of them, 1, 2. So we got this rejection over here. But guys, if this thing starts coming back here, and you know what the big freaking problem is that this thing just don't want to come back. It doesn't want to make a healthy correction, because you can, let me tell you like this. In trading, it's like this. You can only go up if you come down first, and you can only come down if you go up first. Well, we had the going up. That happened. So now we're waiting for it to come down first so we can go up again. It has always been like that. It has always been like that. So the problem now is Bitcoin wants to come down. That's clear. Bitcoin is showing, we dumped until the 60K levels. Bitcoin wants to come down. Bitcoin had its nice move up, sucked in a lot of new money, and it wants to dump down. The problem is this thing is not allowing it to dump. And if you understand this, you're probably going to make a lot of money in crypto. If you don't understand it, you're gonna get a hard time in crypto. So this thing needs to come down. It needs to fall down over here. This would be the most bullish case for us as crypto investors if this thing comes down first. But it just, these freaks on Wall Street, they just don't want to back down. They're just pumping. Look at this. They're pumping from here. Pump, pump, pump. This was in January 2023. They have been pumping for a year. And then over here, well, is the next January? Well, here. Then we had this so-called dump. Well, this is nothing. This is nothing. And then, well, you know what? We pumped 2023. Let's continue to do so in 2024. And just going. And really, guys, NVIDIA is the main thing pumping this. So this chart that you're seeing, it's all NVIDIA doing this. It's all NVIDIA. And if anyone will tell you otherwise, he just don't... He's not knowing what he's talking about. So this is really, NVIDIA is really pushing this. But at some point, guys, these are charts. We need to come back. We need to come back. If this thing breaks up, we confirm this, we're going to go up again. So the torture will go even longer. The torture of us not be able to buy in low to sell high, that torture will get longer. But if we will get rejected here, we'll come back. That's when the buy opportunities will come. So just it's not so hard. It's just how trading works. Go up, find some. Come on, Wall Street. Just do as if you are normal people. You come down, a rejection, and then you go up, and then you got to reject it again, and then you're gonna make a lower high, and then over here you break up and go up. This is how you can make money in trading. But now what we're seeing, this is what we're seeing now, and this is something very hard for everyone to trade on or to invest on. And what we're seeing now is, look at this. This is just one time we had this sort of correction, boom, and we went up again. So it's very hard to trade like this. So for now, suppose that this sort of rising wedge will walk out. When you get something like this over here, a dump over here, this is a buying opportunity, and maybe we're gonna make a lower high, and then we make a higher low, what I'm saying. This is a, you're gonna make over here, we come back, we make a higher low, so above over here, a higher low, and then we make a lower high, and then we come down back. So it's just, but you know, as a trader, As a trader, I don't really care if it goes like this, or it goes like this. I will react on what I see on the charts. But you know, MB, why are you showing us this Nasdaq chart? We're here for crypto. Guys, this Nasdaq chart is what determines what happens in crypto. So that's why I'm showing you this chart. This is what is gonna show, you know. Now a lot of people tell me, MB, how do you manage to nail all those predictions when Bitcoin goes up, when Bitcoin comes down, especially when it comes down? How do you keep nailing those predictions? This is it. This is how I nail those predictions. This is how I do better than any freaking shilling influencer. Okay, I promise to not talk about any influencers. After everyone that have seen my post today, I've made really a good post about my conclusion and summary about how it works with the crypto influencers and how they are getting so rich on the back of retailers on blood money. I've made and I've been getting attacked like crazy lately about that. So I made a real nice piece. So everyone read it, repost it, share it. And that's also the last thing that I will do. I've did my part in this business, warning retailers from getting wrecked and getting scammed. So my part is done from now on. From now on, we will be focusing a lot about investing, trading, educating, etc. So that's what I'll be focusing on. So I'm gonna leave those crypto influencers. I did my part. So good luck to everyone who's going to get scammed, wrecked, rug pulled, whatever. I did my part. I'm gonna now focus more on the people that are with me. And so this Nasdaq chart, I think I'm clear. The US 500 chart is pretty the same, guys. So for Bitcoin, let me get back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin now, I'm waiting for it's very simple. You don't have to be a scientist for this. It's now just a question of, let me put on my Indie. Now the question is very simple. We're holding. At some point, we will lose this thing and we will come back. First of all, 60K, we're going to test 60K. We're going to lose 60K, we're going to go to the 50K. Very simple. We're going to lose 50K, we're going to 40K. And we have to be prepared step by step on this and be very careful with our money investing. But, you know, anyone that's watching this follows me on Twitter and I will keep you updated step by step. So step by step, I'll keep you updated about what I'm doing, when to be bullish, when to be bearish, when to be defensive, and when to be aggressively. Exactly. So that's what we gotta do the coming days, week. So for now, I've no crystal ball. Nobody has got a crystal ball. So for now, it's just a matter of waiting what the financial markets, the Nasdaq and the US 500 is gonna do, and how Bitcoin is going to react on those ones. And in the meantime, we're gonna trade our altcoins, and well, the short-term altcoins, longs versus shorts, etc. That's something we do in the private. That's very on short notice. Make money, get out, make money, get out, make money, get out. And for the swing trades, the midterm, long-term investments, well, that's something we're gonna talk about today, and that's also what I'm be sharing on my expos. So that's about that. So that's about Bitcoin. And let me jump into the retail fam altcoins. Well, first of all, the ones, guys, you can start commenting your coins over here in the chat. So I've written some down over here. So I'm gonna start with VeChain because I saw VeChain. You know that VeChain, in my opinion, is the best fundamental project out there. VeChain made this big rise up. It was this break over here. We catch some of it. We came down. We catch this one also. And well, this was the resistance and we jumped out. And then you can say, okay, wait a minute, MB. Well, wait a minute. Just wait a minute over there. Wait a minute over there. So you bought in on the break. Okay. And you sold here at resistance. Okay. Wait a minute, but this is perfection. How did you manage to do this? Well, this, guys, is simple TA. This is simple TA. Everyone can do this TA. This you don't have to be a scientist. This 127% on freaking spot. This is simple TA. Everyone can do this. So if you don't know how to do this, you can join me on the private, on the basic training bits, basic TA. Because this breakout, come back, retest, chopping around, boom, and this, because you have to see it like this, guys. These lines that you see over here, I didn't draw those after this price action. I draw those when this one was over here. That's when I draw these ones. And this is just basic TA. So the thing is, if you buy in and you sell at the right time, because when we sold our bags over here at the 53 cents it was, not 40, we didn't wait for the 43 cents, yes. You have to see it like this. We made 127%, and we made, so because we sold, we made 140%. I know a lot of guys will not understand this, what I'm saying now, but maybe by time you will. So VeChain, let's put on the Indie. VeChain is very simple. This is the next level for VeChain. It's very simple. Just put on that indicator. This is number one. You put out the indicator, the retest of this line. So this line, this was the break. We broke out, come back, retest it, go up. We're gonna see if this 32 to 30 cents to 28, between 32 and 28, this has to hold. If this isn't going to hold, it's going to be a big problem, because we're gonna have a retest at the 21 cents. And if it comes back over here, it's just a matter of buy. So that's it about that. The first support level is over here. If we will break this one, from which I don't expect, to be honest, the coming weeks, if we will break this one, that change it, and then we might get in on some breakout trade from VeChain. But VeChain, yeah, VeChain has got a very big community, and VeChain, I really don't know. I'm not hearing a lot about VeChain. They really need to step up on their fundamentals. It really needs to get a bit, you know, they need to get more with this AI FOMO, because they are also AI related. But you know, I'm not hearing enough about VeChain. I want to hear more about VeChain. So okay, so that's about that. So we got Rupert Moonriver. What is it with you guys and Moonriver? LCX, that's also LCX. I saw it yesterday. I really have no clue what LCX is, Richard. So if you want to explain a bit more about LCX, but Moonriver, let me do Moonriver. I don't know what you guys have with this Moonriver. You know, I think that you guys are old Alex Becker followers, because Alex Becker has been shilling Moonriver when it was at $300 or $400 or $500, and he left a lot of retailers wrecked behind. But you know, Moonriver, you know, I said it last time, I made a lot of money on Moonriver. I really made a lot of money on Moonriver. And guys, there are some guys in this group, also in the private, that have been with me in my previous life, and they made a lot of money with Moonriver with me. So they made a lot of money with me on Moonriver. We killed Moonriver. We ran Moonriver to the $47.5. But you know, Moonriver, I really don't get it. Why would I? You know, there is a time where you just have to move on. You know, okay, I traded, I made some money, and then just move. That's it. How it is in crypto. The money will not wait for you. So you know, I made really big money with Moonriver. Not only me, by the way, my group also. My previous private group, so not this one. There was another private group, and it was also in the time when I was leverage trading. So it's really, we made really a lot of money in Moonriver. But you know, Moonriver is a testing. It was a testing phase on the Kusama. With Kusama, it was testing. It was a testing phase for Moonbeam, GLMR. So GLMR would be really a good machine working, because Moonriver was doing the testing phase for them. So now we've got Moonbeam. So I really don't get it. Why would I buy Moonriver? Yeah, because it's a part of Dotty. I know it was a testing. So Moonriver was a testing phase for GLMI. And when the testing was done, that's when they went to GLMI, Moonbeam, because Moonbeam is the main thing for Polkadot. So, you know, if there is a test car and the test car was successful and they made the ultimate car, why would you still hang into that testing car? Why don't you go to the real thing? To Moonbeam, to GLMI? I really don't get it. So, are you following me? Are you understanding what I'm saying? So this is exactly what I'm trying to say. It's not, you know, it's not big. I'm not here to shill bags or to FUD bags. That's not what I do. When you hear me talk about anything, I'm really objective. I don't have any relationship with any altcoin project out there. But it's just that Moonriver is a testing phase, and I really don't get it, because you know how Moonriver could pump? It could only pump if an influencer like Alex Becker and all those that I've been explaining you guys about, if they start shilling, that's when you get the pumping. But after that pumping, you get more dumping. And that's not what I do. I try to find you guys the coins from which you can go up on a solid phase and you really invest in really quality. And if you just go into a coin that's going up because someone is shilling it, the dumps will be, well, it's good if you would go up, if it would go up and you will sell on the pump. Very good. Just do that. And then you get out. But if you are a believer, and that's just the thing. So for me, Moonriver, let me go into the chart so I can give you an analyzer more. Moonriver, for me, in the most bullish case, this thing will go to 43 bucks. So it will come back to this over here. So even if the Kusama and the Polkadot, etc. come up, I would be very careful at $43. And if somehow some bullish case or some shilling, the shilling machine will even go harder. Maybe you can even reach to the $63, maybe $90. And that's it for me. So for me personally, I'm not interested in Moonriver. Okay, so let me go. LCX. It's a Luxembourg crypto exchange. Oh, that sounds very good. Let us check it. LCX is the, let me see. Well, the LCX, what is it? LCX. Oh, it's not available. It's only on, is this a new project? It's only on, what is this? LCX. This looks very bad. I cannot chart it because there is no chart on TradingView from LCX. So LCX, I think this is LCX. It's a Luxembourg. Let me see, LCX token. Oh, it's on Coinbase, Kraken, USD. So it's traded against USD. Let me see over here. LCX token. I don't know if this is the one. This is on LCX. This is on Coinbase. Can you confirm? Is this the one? It's at 25 cents. LCX token. I really don't have a clue. LCX token. If this is the one, I really don't know. So, Richard, you're not responding. So I have to go on to the next. So LCX, I really have no clue. If this is the one, well, it's pretty no clue. I have to do some research on it. So let me go to the next one that was asked for. It was Acala. Acala, guys. Well, what do I need to say more about Acala? I think I made like 2-3 vids about Acala, and Acala is just doing what it should do, and Acala is just ramping up here. It's super undervalued, but I think that again, Polkadot needs to come up for Acala to make. So Acala already, guys, since I shared Acala on my Polkadot vid, it was over here, so you already are in a 235% gain. So Acala, I shared it over here, guys. This is where I shared Acala. So Acala for now, same, put on the Indie, it's at that range. So it's at the 90 cents. I already said enough about Acala. So let's see, Acala, it needs Polkadot. It's together with Polkadot. Let me go to the next one. Yeah, this one is for my buddy John, because he has been asking me a lot about this, and I really lost track of Terra. But it has got something with this there is something going on with this AI, and I think they're also related to AI. So let us see. Terra, because it has been, oh my God, this looks very good, Terra, also a coin. We killed this coin. What was it? 14 bucks, but you know, it has been getting totally wrecked after, from the 15 bucks to $1. So, John, you own the indicator, my brother, because you are in the private and you know what to do. So if you're still very bullish on Terra, I hope for you that you took some off the table on this pump up. It was a very aggressive pump up. I hope you really took some off the table on your long-term backs. And Terra is really needs to come back, because as you can see, this zone over here, this is really, it has to find support over here at the 1.6, and over here we can make higher highs on Terra. So Terra, I don't know what's going on over there, but if you see Terra, then Terra, that's about Terra. Okay, guys, the next one. I wanted to talk about the next one. Let me see. There was another one. ARPA. Also, our community is talking about ARPA. Why are you guys bullish about ARPA? Because I shared it, because I talked about it. Is that why you want to see ARPA? You know, I hate it when I can't find those coins on my watch list, because I know for sure that I have been sharing ARPA. I just know that I shared it. You see, I shared it. You see it, I shared it. Because when you see lines like this, it means that I shared it. ARPA, guys, ARPA. You know, it doesn't matter if it's ARPA or it's Theta or it's whatever altcoin out there. It doesn't matter what altcoin it's out there. It's about waiting until Bitcoin makes its dump down. And that's when you start buying. And ARPA, to be honest, ARPA already made nice moves up. So I am really not interested in ARPA at this moment. I don't know when I shared ARPA. It should be over here or here. So it already made a 2x. I'm not interested in ARPA. I would only be interested in ARPA if we would come back to these zones over here. And this is a long shot. So as long as ARPA is not coming down over here, I'm not interested in ARPA. And then we've got A0. A0, really, guys, I love A0, and I've shared it also A0, because you guys are all asking me about coins that I already shared and already charted. So, you know, it's very simple for me. I just put on the chart and you see I already shared it. So A0 in the box, alarm goes off, a triple, quadrium, double, whatever you want to call it. I'm bullish on A0. It's very simple. Now, then we've got someone who asked me about AVAX. AVAX, guys, AVAX is really, yeah, what to say about AVAX. AVAX is somehow this thing. It's really, I really want to congratulate everyone that bought this FUD at $8. It was just like Solana. It was, well, on Solana, it wasn't a lot of FUD. It was just facts, but on AVAX, it was a lot of FUD. So it already did, like, what is this? 6x, and AVAX, I don't know what it is, but AVAX is just one of the top 10 projects in the world. And I think that AVAX at some point will start moving again and moving hard. So for me, AVAX, yeah, what to say? It just went up too much. It's not my style to start buying AVAX. It's just not my style. It's not my style. So let me go to the next one. Let me see in the chat if I'm seeing some coins. AVAX COC. Yeah, you see it. AVAX COC. AVAX COC. The COC already went up like crazy in AVAX also. So margin, you know, it's very hard for me to communicate with you guys on if you don't know my style. My style is I don't buy coins that already went up. So that's the thing. AVAX already, look at this rise up. It's a very strong rise up. So I am not, and look, we're also reaching very strong resistance over here, this box over here. So I'm not so interested in AVAX, because if I would be interested in AVAX, I would be interested to short it. That's it. It's just like FTM. FTM, it was like 2-3 days ago. If you would go and follow the biggest the biggest network of influencers. I've described them today on my X. Go read my X post, guys, that I posted today about influencers. They started shilling FTM to death, and well, go to my Twitter and see what the team does, and they are in 500-600% on a short on FTM. And you know, the ones that are paying the team now for their shorts are retailers that follow these influencers into the FOMO. So it is what it is. So Jasmy is the same, guys. Jasmy, let me show you guys an example from how I make money in these markets on a safe way. Look at Jasmy. Look at Jasmy. Guys, the ones that remember, the ones that have been following me that remember, I shared Jasmy over here. This is why I told you guys, Jasmy. Guys, Jasmy. Buy Jasmy. This Jasmy is super wrecked. It was over here. So the ones that listened made almost a 5x over here. And you know, when charts look like this accumulation zones, these ones, this is when I'm interested in buying them. And when I make the 5x, I'm out. Or at least I'll take 70-80% of my money out. So when you ask me about Jasmy, this is the problem with a lot of retailers. They you know, for me, it's not about Jasmy or about GLMR or Flux or Chelo or whatever. For me, it's about making money, gains, locking in those gains, and I go from one to another, from your X to the next. It's just how it is. Because why? I'm super focused on making gains. So when a project is really very good, and it's a potential 50-60x like Flux, like GLMI, when I make big gains on those ones, I take some out and I leave a bag running for the big run up for the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60x, etc. But I will always take my investment out and my gains out, and I leave the rest running, because I'm in these markets to make money. I don't care about GLMI, about Polkadot. I don't care about Jasmy. I don't care about whatever. The only thing I care about is what is going to pay my bills and make my life look much better than it was. And that's just how all you guys should focus. You should focus on making gains and locking in those gains and having enough money to buy the next FOMO coin or the next Flux or the next GLMR or the next Kaspa or the next whatever, the next meme coin, whatever you want. That's what you have to focus on. And unfortunately, what I'm seeing a lot is that people, suppose they bought in Jasmy over here and they made a 4-5x. Then they go follow some Jasmy communities and some Jasmy X accounts, and then they're going to tell them, well, Jasmy, this is just the beginning. We're going to make new all-time highs soon. And that's, guys, I've been there, done that. I know how it works. I know how it works. That's exactly how it works. Like they hype you up until you find yourself wrecked over here again. You lost your 5x. So if you invested 10K on Jasmy because you listened to a crazy guy called Willkiller on X that was showing you that it was super wrecked and it was an accumulation zone, and you made 50K over here, you made life-changing money for yourself, but because you're following the Jasmy FOMO army and the accounts, and you didn't sell because you were hoping to make a 100K, 200K, 300K, and you're wrecked and lost it all, that's your own fault. And I am here to wake you up and to show you how to make money on a safe way, and also how to take profits on a very safe way. Because it's two. You have to have the balls to buy in at the right moment, but you have to have either more balls to sell at the right moment. That's just how it works. That's just how it works. So, comprende, like Rupert said, comprende. So what do I have more? What do I have more? So I've got Jasmine. What do I have more? SLP. I'm not sorry. I'm not going to chart SLP because I think that SLP, in my opinion, is really let's just say not a safe and solid coin to trade. I traded SLP a lot. It's related to Acces, and you know, it's a very volatile and dangerous coin to trade. So that's about that. Let me see, what do we have here? Cork, I'm not going to chart Cork. What do we have here? Nice connection, BTC, Nasdaq. Oh, thanks, Richard. Really, Richard, if you're this nice connection, you have to focus on that Nasdaq BTC. I know a lot of retailers, they don't have the time or they're not willing and they're just, we don't care. We just like to buy altcoins and buy this and buy that and make a lot of money, and most of them probably get wrecked. And that's just how it works. Could you do Pray? It's crypto earn search engine. Could you do Pray? Let me, yeah, why not? Let me check Pray. Pray USDT. Pray USDT. It's on Qcoin. I see. Pre-search. Oh, why not? Let's see, how is it looking? How is this Pray looking? Oh my God, this is what I like. These are the charts that make me horny. These are the charts that I like. Pray. I really have no clue what it is. Pray. Well, Pray. This is Pray. I don't know. Is there anything going to happen with Pray? Is there? It's a crypto earn search engine. But you know, I really don't know nothing about these. Let me go to my other screen, guys, because I've got like 3 screens open. But there's something I need to know what the market cap is of Pray. Let me see, one moment, please. Pray. Is there anything happening with Pray? Guy, the one Pray, is there something? Because I have to do some research about Pray, but you know, I like the chart and I like it a lot. I like it. I don't know how you came up with this Pray. Where is it? Pray pre-research. This is it. Pre-research. Let me see Pray. I really have no clue what this Pray is, but let me see if I can find Pray. Oh, nice. 9 million market cap. 9 million market cap. This is really a decent coin. 9 million market cap. Bro, I don't know if there is anything going on with Pray. I don't know. The team, is it a solid team? Is it a scam coin? I really have no clue, guys. The only thing I can tell you, the chart is looking super horny, looking super good. So this is really about fundamentals. If this thing has very strong fundamentals and it's like Google. Yeah, GRT is also like Google, but you know, it's not enough. Is it really a good project? So, but it's on my watch list now. It's a search engine you can earn during searching. Okay, well, fine, but the chart is not looking that people are very bullish on this concept, because we're super wrecked, as you can see. We went down from 45 cents to 0.024. So there's something not going on very good. But I will do some research on Pray. If there is something bullish on Pray, I will tell you. Okay, we've got. What is this Omnom? Oh, I keep seeing this Omnom. Let me check this Omnom. Omnom. Mexc. Mexc. Let's see. Omnom. What is Omnom? Don't tell me it's a meme coin. Please don't. Oh my God. It's really Doge eat Doge. Omnom. Please, guys, don't share these Ponzi schemes. I really don't have the time for these Ponzi coins. If you're writing this, congrats. If you're making money in it, congrats. Put on the indicator. Let me show you how the indicator works, so you know how it works. Listen, so you don't get wrecked. So I'm just going to show you now how to not get wrecked. You see, I did not prepare this, so this indicator just pops up out of nothing. So I'm just going to show you how the indicator works. Look at this now. I've never heard of this coin. You're seeing this live. Do you see how the indicator works? Do you see this? Do you see this? Look at this. Down, rejected, 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 break up, riding the indicator, come down, 200 EMA back up, chopping around, chopping around, chopping around. We touched the 200 EMA into perfection and then broke the indicator and brrr, off we went. So guys, if you're trading these meme coins, use the indicator. You can make a lot of money if you catch the FOMO ride and the FOMO wave. So you have to see it like this. The only thing you guys have to do is you have to do research on these meme coins and which one you want to ride. I know that Weex is adding a lot of meme coins, so I know most of my viewers are on Weex. So if you're trading them on Weex, I know they have a lot of meme coins. Just go there, a lot of meme coins over there. So if you are trading it, use this freaking indicator. It's going to make you sick money. You know, like past week or the week, it was past week when boom of meme, book of meme. The team made like 1,400% on a long on that coin. It's and just how did they do that? They just use the freaking indicator. That's how they do it. They know how to ride it. And they make sick money. So it's a no-brainer. Just know what you're doing. Please, guys. Everyone that's watching this vid, I can't repeat myself enough. If you don't own this indicator, you're a thief of your own pockets. The only thing you have to do, you have to use this indicator and ride it. Know how to ride it. And be a bot. Don't have feelings. Know how to ride it. You have to catch the big moves up, and when the move up happens, go in with solid money, because you're gonna make a lot of money. You have to have the balls and the guts to do it, and at the same time you're going to protect yourself, because that indicator is going to save you from getting wrecked. So there's only one direction. You can make a lot of money, or you're gonna lose a little bit of money. That's the concept. But you have to have the balls to do it. And there are a lot of people that are afraid. And there are a lot of retailers that they fail. And you know why they fail? Because they either over leverage themselves. They don't know how to leverage trade. That's number one. Two is that they are emotional. So even when the indicator is showing them that they should get out or should get in, they just don't do it, because their hopiums and their emotions and their hearts takes over from their minds. Guys, I'm telling you this. I can write a book about this, guys. I can read your minds, all of you. All the failures retailers make in trading, how they lose money. I know exactly how they lose money. They either lose money because of their emotions, they either lose money because of their greed, they either lose money because they're following the wrong people in CT, or these are the reasons how you lose money. If you would be just strong enough, well, let me see, what is going on with LCX? That is LCX I'm referring to, LCX. I'm gonna do some research about this LCX. It's in Luxembourg, so they are my neighbors. I need to do research if LCX is getting... They are my neighbors. I will do some research on LCX. So that's about on them. Guys, do not buy this shit. Please do not buy this shit. Only trade it. Trade it with the indie. If you own the indie. If you don't have the indie, just stay away from it. So let me see. I've got here Wild. Well, you know, the team has shorted Wild, and I've given my thoughts. I know that there is a lot of news out there about Wild and Wild becoming the new Bitcoin and becoming the new this and the new that. You know, the tokenomics sucks. The market cap is at 75 billion. I am not interested in Wild. So it's for me, Wild is just a no-go. And you know, if you're a bag holder of a Wild, I hope I'm wrong. But Wild is not something I'm interested in. So let me see what do I have more? So where can we grab more coins in your opinion? VRA. Oh, the VRA community is here. Yes, sir. VRA. Yes, we're gonna check VRA. This is what I like. Projects like VRA, these are solid projects. I like VRA. I really like VRA, and it's also super undervalued in my opinion. And they are working on their tokenomics, because their tokenomics, they just suck. So they're working on that one, and they're burning a lot of coins. And well, let's see what VRA did since my last vid that I made about VRA. Well, since my last vid, VRA did really great. VRA did, let me see, how much did VRA do? Velocity, 200%. Nice, nice. Very happy for the VRA community. Very happy for the VRA community. So what do I think about VRA now? Well, we've got the Indy here at the 0.075, and we've got this trend line. Let me make it a big thicker, because we didn't manage to touch it last time after my vid I made, because I was waiting for it to come back. My alarms didn't go off. So, you know, these are nasty candles down, by the way. For the VRA holders, these are nasty. I don't know why would these three nasty candles come down. So why? Who is selling here? Who is selling here? It's nasty candles. So VRA, well, my brother, I will not touch VRA until it comes back to these regions over here. So I would be buying some VRA, to be honest. I really like to buy some. I want to buy some VRA. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know what's going on. Why am I willing to buy VRA? I want to buy some VRA, but it will be under 0.005. And if you like VRA on the indicator, you could start DCA buying. But I need this thing to come back to the trend line over here. And if it doesn't come back, so be it. That's how I am. I don't care. I don't care. You know why I don't care? Because greed is my biggest enemy. I don't care. I'm not greedy. I love Warren Buffett. If you don't know Warren Buffett, go check Warren Buffett. I love Warren Buffett. And why do I love Warren Buffett? Why? Because he's the most patient guy I've ever seen in my life. He doesn't care about FOMO. He doesn't care about going up. The only thing he cares about is to protect capital mindset and to make gains. And to make gains the safe way and not the risky way. That's Warren Buffett. That's my style. I'm also like Warren Buffett. That's how I do my things. When I want to buy some VRA, sure, it went up. I made a vid about it. Congrats. Am I going to ape in? No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait. And if this one hits, that's when I'm gonna buy some VRA. And if it doesn't hit, my money is in my pocket. I'm not losing any money. So that's about VRA. Sorry, bro, but this is for me how I see it on VRA. Let me see. What do we have more? LCX, give it to me, baby. Bro, are you now shilling LCX? I told you. LCX, LCS, LCS. So is this a shilling zone getting made over here about LCX? LCX. You know, guys, there are a lot of people, they share altcoins. You know why they share altcoins? They share altcoins because they hold those bags. And the moment I understand it. If I would be a big, very big investor in, let's say I'm going to be a big investor in Polkadot. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell the whole world they need to buy Polkadot. Why? Because I hope that when everyone believes how good Polkadot is, the price will go up. And if the price of Polkadot goes up, my bag will also go up. And that's something I just don't do. I really don't care. If it's Polkadot, GLMR, Flux, I don't care. You know, I'm saying Flux is the best project out there. Not my number one project out there. But when I share my thesis, I never let anyone buy in from where I point out where the price is. I always tell people to buy at lower levels. And why do you think I do that? Because you never shill your bags. You just don't. Never shill your bags. Okay, guys, we're going to... I wanted to do two more altcoins. So, two more altcoins, and then I'm going to the Q&A, and then we're going to close this up. Let me see. Two more. What I wanted to show you guys one. Yes, I wanted to show you this one. KDA, guys. KDA is related to Flux. KDA is very, very, very undervalued, and there are a lot of people are not talking about KDA. And when people don't talk about KDA, that's when I start talking about KDA. But no, the problem with KDA is this. KDA, the fully diluted market cap, is just too high. So they made a big mistake over there. So they really need, first of all, to burn some tokens or whatever, because the fully diluted market cap is 1.4 billion. Well, the market cap is 377. So that's why KDA, I do not like it. So let me go do the next one for you guys. Guys, there is one I'm very bullish on. I already shared it, but I want to point it out again. And I'm not holding this coin, by the way, guys. Before you think, oh, wait a minute, MB is going to show his bags. I don't have any bags. And I will never, 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 never tell you to buy when I point it out. I will always tell you to buy at lower levels. Guys, this one. Keep an eye on this one. I told you, I warned you, keep an eye on this one. The box. Don't front run. Don't buy this now. Just don't. Don't front run the retail fam. Guys, this one, I want this thing in the box. I want this thing in the box. I want it at the 2.5, 2.4, 2.3, 2.2, $2. Guys, remember what I'm saying. RLC, remember, if this thing comes back, this is a big opportunity. And if you're like, you know what, MB, I've got like 10K, I want to invest in RLC. You know what I do? I'm not going to wait for $2 or 2.2. I'm going to DCA buy in slowly. Well, you can. You can buy like $200, $300, $400, $500, and then if it comes lower, another 500, another 500. So DCA buy in, DCA buy in. But guys, I'm telling you, don't front run. This is really 2.5. I really want this thing to come back. Let me put another alarm over here. I'm very, very bullish on this one. And I'm very bullish on this one. It's all I can say. I'm very bullish on this one. So this coin, AI related coin, I'm very bullish on this one. So that sounds, no, you don't sound like a shiller. It's just when someone tells you LCX, 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 I really have no clue. It's an exchange in Luxembourg. Well, I'm gonna do some research about it. And I will get back to you about that. And I will really, what are you? Just a retired member that got into crypto with my son. Oh, well, very nice, very nice, very nice. Because, you know, there's nothing more beautiful about when you can share something with your son, doing something together. You're gonna spend time together. And, well, I'm very happy that you're following me, by the way, and you are here. Why? Because there is nothing worse than getting wrecked together with your son. So, and I don't want to ruin your relationship with your son because it's the most important thing in life. So I will be nice, just don't get wrecked and don't overvalue yourselves in the marks. But you know, it's the most beautiful thing when you can share these things with your son and do things together. Some like to go play basketball together, some like to play football together, and some like to trade altcoins together. So it's the most beautiful thing in life. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna do one more coin in the meantime. The ones that are in the chat, you can share your questions for the Q&A. It will be a very quick Q&A, so you can share them. I'm gonna do one more chat, so put in the question if you got a question for me, and then we're gonna close it up. Let me see. I wanted to talk about one more coin from which I'm very, 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 very interested in. Where is it? Where is it? My altcoins. Where are my altcoins? Let me see. It was, yes, this one. Here it is. Here it is. I'm really eyeing this one, guys. This one, guys, NMR. This is also something AI related. It's a searching machine. I don't know what they're doing. This is an old dog. This is an old dog. This is an old dog. This coin has been there from 2017. And the fact that they are still in the markets, and they are developing themselves also in AI related stuff, because I think they predict it. It's like a predicting machine or something. But guys, this NMR, let me give you guys the market cap, because I'm, you know, guys, when you see me being bullish about a project, know that a lot has to happen, because I don't get paid by altcoins, because I refuse all the shillings. So if you see me being bullish or being a bit optimistic, let me say optimistic, let me use the word optimistic, not bullish. When you see me being optimistic about a coin, there is a reason for that, and it's an objective reason. It's not because I'm getting paid or I'm in a group or from shillers or whatever. Guys, it has got a market cap of 217 million. Fully diluted 3071. So it's not the end of the world, but the tokenomics could be a bit better, but it's not the end of the world. But guys, this is also one of them. Let me show you guys the USDT pair. You see what I'm seeing? The all-time high was over here, $98. It went to 50, so it was already, it bumped a lot, but this is showing me that it has got a lot more. Look where it is. Just look where it is. Look where this thing is. So if this thing comes back to the 20 bucks regions over here, this range over here, 23 bucks, I'm gonna buy myself some NMI. So that's about that. And then let me see. There was another one. Where was it? There was another one I wanted to share. What was it? No, that's about it. We're gonna close it down. So do we have some Q&A? Let me see. Also. Okay, so there is no Q&A. Okay, guys. Well, I want to thank you all. Push on the like, please. I want to thank you all for being here. It was a nice stream. We did some nice coins, and I'm really happy if I've helped any one of you guys that have been with me on this stream. And I know it's not a lot of people, but even if it's only 5 people, I'm very happy with you guys that we could do this stream. There are not a lot of people that recognize alpha. There are not a lot of people that recognize how to make really money. Most retailers in crypto are only here for shills, for getting wrecked. Let's just summarize it to getting wrecked. And you know, at some point you have to know your army and know your friends and know your community. And well, we do our thing and they do their thing, and I really don't give a damn about whoever, whatever. I'm done trying to save retailers from getting wrecked, and that's why I also posted my post today. I'm not going to attack any other influencer again. Let me just say again, if he isn't going to give me any reason to. If he's not going to give me, so I will not hunt them down. I think I did enough for this market. So I really worked hard. I did my part from warning people, and at some point we just need those people. Let them to get wrecked. Let them go wrecked. Let them go broke. Let them lose all they have. And when they wake up and they come back to CT, they recognize those scammers, and then maybe they will find a person like me and a community like us, and they will say, hey, wait a minute. These are the guys I should have followed. These are the guys that were showing when to get in, when to get out, when to take profits, when to be defensive, when to be aggressive, when to be... These are the ones. Well, now it's too late. I already lost all my money. But you know what? No matter what, I'm going to join that community. And either though, maybe I can help making noise, reposting, reliking, whatever, to try to save other people that have been wrecked just like I was wrecked. Well, maybe not. So I have a question, MB. How do you think account risk management? That's something for the private, bro, because it's very detailed to explain account risk management. It depends on. It's a very big question. I don't know how to answer that. Your account risk management. What do you mean by that? Your trading portfolio, your leverage portfolio, your spot portfolio. Because it's a very open. So I'm going to do a risk management vid in the trading course soon in the private. So we're gonna see. BTC is touching the indicator so nicely in the 4-hour chart. We is a lifesaver. Thank you. I'm no lifesaver, bro. I'm just helping you guys to see alpha. I'm giving you the glasses. So there are a lot of blind retailers in crypto, and they're blinded by greed and blinded by all those people that are promising them to become, they're going to all be millionaires. You know, the thing is, if everyone would be a millionaire, what is so special about being a millionaire? So forget about that dream. Not everyone is going to be a millionaire. So all those people, the only thing that I'm doing is that vague smug that all those influencers are putting on your faces. I'm the one giving you the glasses and putting off the fog so you can see clear what's going on and to not get wrecked. So that's what I do. Like percentage wise. But how do you mean percentage wise? What percentage wise? Is it about a trade? Is it about an investment? Is it about, you know, the only thing I can answer you this is always make sure that you have enough cash on the side. Never go all in. Never go all in. So the only thing I can tell you is this. Suppose that, let me give you guys a very simple explanation. Suppose that Bitcoin drops to 50K. Maybe 20, 30% cash could be deployed. Go in. If it drops to 40K, maybe you can go to the 60, 70%. Maybe Bitcoin will drop to 30K. That's when you'll be in the 90%. So it's very hard to explain this, but it's also something you have to look at that moment, because there are other charts that play a big role also on your decision. Because I've been, on some occasions, I've been like 90% in. You know why? Because I saw that there was almost no possibility to come down from there. So I just went in with 90%. But you know, the thing is, I'm not going to go in with 90% and just leave it over there. No, because I saw an occasion, I saw, okay, this can only go up from here. So I go in very heavy. 90% in, I make like 20, 30, 40%, and then I get it out. My investment goes out, my profits go out, I just leave some running there, and I wait for my next opportunity to deploy in very heavy. So it's you know, it's difficult to explain. It's difficult to explain. Like always get me wrecked. Okay, Chris Lee, well, please don't get wrecked. Please don't get wrecked. I don't allow anyone to get wrecked on my watch. So guys, we're gonna close it up for today. It was really nice questions today. We did some nice coins. I gave you guys some nice advices. For the ones that are watching and are not in the private group, the private group is free. The MW indicator I've been showing you guys over here is also free. The only requirement is that you will be trading on Weex. The links are below, or you have to be trading on Mexc. That link is also below. Once you're trading on one of those two exchanges, you will get the MW indicator and you'll get access to the free private group, and we will be doing a lot of trading courses over there and a lot of trades and etc, etc. And by the way, guys, there is a lot of the team is running in huge P&Ls yesterday and today. Really huge P&Ls, 300, 400%, 500%. I even saw one of 700%, and most of them were shorts. Guys, these guys, they keep nailing them. You know, I don't want to post a lot of those P&Ls on my X post because it could be a bit annoying to retailers. But, you know, these are just facts. These are no shills. These are just facts. Every freaking time we keep nailing those P&Ls over and over and over again. And the guys from the private, they know when and how they are doing that. I cannot share all the trades they make, but most of the trades they make them based on what I share, and it's really mind-blowing. Let me see. I will send you DM. That's okay. Some people are telling that the real auction starts next week if prices stay in these regions. Yeah. Well, they have a crystal ball. Based on what are some people telling that the real? Is it? You know, some people are telling that the real alt season will start next week. Why? Because Because why? Because they hope so. Let me show you my brother. Let me show you my brother before we're gonna close this vid up. Let me show you my brother. When this thing dumps down, if this thing dumps down very hard to the red zone over here, that's when you'll get some alt season. So it's very, very simple. No need to, there's really no need to listen to what people say. Why would you listen to what people say if you've got the BTC chart, dominance chart? Just look at the BTC dominance chart. It's not people that never believe what people say. Charts don't lie, people lie. If this thing starts breaking support over here on the daily, on the indicator, and starts dumping down to the red zone, and Bitcoin will start ranging in these zones over here. So suppose that it's going to hold the 60k level. So this is the 60k level over here. So suppose that Bitcoin will just keep traveling over here. The coming weeks, days. So we'll get something like this, and then go up a bit, and then come down, and then go up a bit, and then come down, and then go up a bit. So if Bitcoin is going to do this, dominance is going to do this, bam, 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 bam. This is how alt season looks like. This is why you'll see a lot of altcoins going bananas, doing very, very, very nice things. But as long as that's not going to happen, well, you know, I would tell those same people that are telling you that the alt season is going to start next week, just tell them this. Tell them that MB Will Killer told you this. First of all, start praying that 60k will hold. Because if 60k will not hold, there's a lot of blood going to happen in the markets. So tell them that. So before you start focusing on, oh, wait a minute, well, we're gonna get the alt season, we're going to the moon because this and that, blah, 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 blah. Well, congrats. First start praying. So it's today's Sunday, so if you're going to church, start praying that 60k will hold. Because if 60k will not hold, I've said it before, I think that there will be a very big drop after to the 50k level. So if you see 60k not holding, it's helmets on, and it will happen very fast. It will happen very fast. But if you're going to church and you are following M. Will Killer and you are out of the markets and you are only trading short-term opportunities and you have your cash ready to buy the blood, then you have to go to church and start praying that 60k will not hold and that we will get that big dump and that we will get the opportunities we are seeking to make nice gains again. Because the past week we're only making huge big P&Ls on shorting altcoins. If we didn't make any money on longing, and I like longing more than shorting, by the way. It doesn't seem that way a lot of times, but it really is. I really love longing more than shorting. So that's that's just how it works. You know, the team they really follow just based on my sentiment, how I see it, and they like to short more, the team, but I like the longs more because, you know, for me, I cannot short. I need to long. So I want prices to come down so I can buy in on spot. And well, they don't care because they like the blood. So they're also really hoping for this. We're both happy. The team, if this will not hold, the team will make a lot of zeros on shorting a lot of altcoins. And I know that a lot of retailers will get totally wrecked because you have to see it like this. When the team makes money shorting altcoins, it's the retailers that are paying them for those shorts. It's just how it is. But you know, I did my part warning them. So they just... Okay, guys, by the way, guys, push on the like, please, if you're watching this. Push that like, leave a comment below, please, and repost on my X, repost the vid. I will share it now on my vid, on my X, share. The only thing, guys, I will be with you the whole journey. Up, down, when it's in blood, when it's in FOMO, when prices go up, when prices go south. I will always be with my retail fam. I'll always be ready. Only when I'm traveling, I'm on my other mission. That's when I cannot be on the charts, and that's when I will not be as active as I am. When I'm traveling, I'm doing my other part, then I will be off the charts. But when I'm not traveling, I'm always on the chart, and I will be always with you guys. You can always DM me. You can always, especially the people from the private, DM me on TG if there is something you're struggling with, whatever. I will always try my best to help you. Just have patience. I will not respond as fast as you want me to, but I will respond, and I'm always here to help. So please, guys, the only thing that I ask in return from you guys is a like, repost, comment on the posts. That's all I ask from you guys. Okay, well, thank you for watching all. We're gonna close it up. Have a nice one, everyone, and bye-bye.